Hello everyone, welcome back to Southwest Wisconsin Metal Detecting. I'm Steve, nice to see you again. Today I'm driving to Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. I'm going to meet up with Tony and Ryan. We are going to hit the button field again. We're going to see what kind of buttons and relics we can pull out of that field once again. It is November 4th today, with a temperature of 33 degrees. It's supposed to get up to high 40s, I think. So let's get right to it and see what we can find. Well, the last couple times I was here, I was just using my small coil, a little 6-inch on the Equinox 800. Today I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'll get you turned around here. The grass is kind of low here in some spots, so I'm using my large coil. I think it's 15 by something. Got the power cranked up, and we're going to go for iffy deep ones. So far I've dug 2 holes. One was just a piece of aluminum, and I just got this square nail, which is always a good sign. So it may be slow going today, but we're going to keep at her and try to squeak out some deep signals here today. So we'll get on to the next good beep. Well, this find's got me pretty excited. I'm not real sure what I got here, if it even could be old, but it is big and it's round. And I'm gonna have to go show Tony. I don't know if that's some kind of cannon shot from the War of 1812. We will walk over to Tony here. When I get there, I'll turn it back on and he'll give me a little better idea. Man, I hope that's good. That is heavy. I'll be right back. Well, I'm walking up on Tony, gonna scare him to death. Good morning.
Hey, Steve.
We haven't talked yet. I hope you have some good news for me on this one. Could that be some kind of cannon shot? Not that it's a cannonball, but
It might be a piece of grape shot.
grape shot?
Yep.
It just came out too round.
Yep.
And it kind of had, when I felt around it, it kind of had, maybe that's just rust, but I thought maybe it had a little nipple on there or something. Well, I hope we get to find out if that is or not.
Yeah.
That would be pretty significant to the area here.
It would be.
Awesome. I got the big coil and I'm just going really slow.
Yeah.
And digging whispers, and it's been a lot of nothing until right now. And how long have I been here? Half hour or so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About that.
Well, thanks. All right. Well, thanks, Tony, for possibly identifying that. I'm really excited about that. Well, I think I found a pipe stem just sticking out of the ground here. Right there. Yeah. That might be a first for me. I haven't been digging these fields like Tony has. So yeah, that's a bucket lister for me. Awesome. Hey Tony, found my first piece of pipe stem. It's just a pipe stem, but my first ever pipe stem.
Yeah.
I never found one. It was just sticking out of the ground. I happened to see it. Yeah. Cool. Yes. We will get on to the next good beep. Well, out of this hole, I found something a little more modern. We got a railroad spike. On to the next beep. Tony just walked over, smiling. Oh. You can tell me what the D stands for.
The what?
The D?
Dragoons?
Dragoon?
Yep.
So that is War of 1812?
Yep.
Ha ha ha. Wow, congratulations, Tony. That deserves an up-close picture. Shank and everything. It's a little bent over. That's beautiful. Just love those eagles. Congratulations, man.
Man, what a find.
What a day. Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, on to the next beep. Tony also found a huge piece of crotobell, and what I found in this hole, Tony identified for me as probably a butter knife.
Stabbery. A knife stabbery. You got your cutlery.
Oh yeah.
Spoonery. Now you got your stabbery.
Stabbery. I get it. It's not cutlery. Oh. So yeah, this here would have been the handle and the butter knife blade, which is broke. But all early 1800 stuff. Awesome. We'll get on to the next good beep. Well, I was getting a 15-17 signal. It was in my big plug here. It's actually my first button in the last 2 outings here. Little 4-hole button. We will put a little brush to it here. See if I can see any more. Wow, I love this sight. Well, I don't think it has anything on it, but it's a beautiful 200-year-old button. We'll get a close-up picture of this and we'll get on to the next good beep. Oh,
Pliers.
nice set of pliers there, Tony.
Musket ball.
Ooh. Super cool. All right. The War 1812 right here.
Probably a skirmish.
A skirmish anyways, yeah.
Could have been something, who knows? A lot of history in this field.
Yeah.
A lot of history.
Well, I'm gonna have to show this to Tony or Ryan. Knows quite a bit more about this older stuff. It's heavy like lead. I wonder if that's a fired bullet. I can kind of see like a little rim right here. So in post-production I'll let you know if they thought that was a bullet or not, or just a blob of lead. On to the next beep. What you got there, Tony?
Little thimble.
Ooh, we don't get too many, what do you call them, utilitarian type pieces out here, do we? Just found a pipe stem
Pipe stem.
and someone was sewing. Wow,
Somewhere.
that's small. That wouldn't even fit my little finger. The lady that had this had really tiny hands. That is awesome. Yeah, that's about the length of my pipe stem too. Well, congrats. Well, I'll tell you, this is a lot of fun. I just found my second button. It's right down there. Shank looks like it's standing up pretty tall. Let me get you back on the... Oh, it's gonna have something on it. This is exciting. Here we go. Oh, shank is perfect. One piece. And there's definitely a design on there. I need you, Tony. I got a flat button with a design on the front.
Really?
Can't tell what it is though. If it's a letter. There you go.
Script I.
A script I for infantry?
Yep. War of 1812.
War of 1812 infantry button?
Yep. See, that's the script I right there.
Ah.
And there's a star underneath.
Oh, the star's down.
Yep.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yep. Good find.
Thank you, Tony. Wow.
Good find.
Wow.
Seen you with the brush out, Steve. I with the brush out. I go, it's gotta be something good.
Oh, yeah, thanks for coming down. Yep. Oh. Tony came over at a pretty good march. He's got a button. We're gonna see what he got.
Oh, that's pretty.
What do you got going here, Tony?
Itty bitty button.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'll get some close-up pictures of that because this GoPro doesn't do that good on close-ups.
Got all kinds of...
Yeah, beautiful flowers on there. Congratulations. That's gonna clean up really nice too.
I wonder if those are forget-me-nots. Somebody was telling me that ring that I found, the flower that's in it is most likely a forget-me-not.
A what?
A forget-me-not. So they would use them.
I forgot.
Haha.
Another feeder pig tag.
You watch that be a forget-me-not. That is so cool. It's feminine though, Tony.
I'll give it to Ryan then.
Be nice.
I'm trying to be.
Tony.
Trying to be. No, I'm trying to be.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Two beautiful buttons there today.
Yeah, you did.
We'll get on to the next good beep. Tony just came over with a huge smile on his face. And look what he's got. I'm gonna grab that from you, Tony.
Okay.
An infantry War of 1812 button.
Yep. That arrow.
That arrow. And it's just like mine. They're pewter. Wow. I got one, you got one.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Man, what a spot. Yeah, you can choose which one.
Oh, I could.
Yeah, that's yours.
The right one.
Yeah. Wow. Congrats, man. You were on fire today.
We are doing
Oh,
well.
yeah. I'm not going anywhere. We're just going to hang out here in the field and keep digging some buttons.
Taking some history.
Yep.
Saving history.
Absolutely. On to the next beep. Well, it was took about a minute before I found another 200-year-old button in this field. It is plain. Maybe there's a back mark. I'm going to let's get the brush out quick. Flattened shank. Oh yeah, there's writing on there. Wow, I love how they come out just all green and beautiful like that. Amazing. Well, I'm gonna get my loop out, read it, and I'll be right back. Well, what I can make out is it says color, maybe triple gilt. I believe that's just a little cuff button that was gilt at one time. Awesome, we'll get some close-up pictures of that back. On to the next beep. Tony's calling, Steve, Steve. And he's smiling again. Where are we at?
See what you see. See if you see what I see.
Right in front of me, huh? Oh, I do.
Yep.
Is that a coin? Is it a button or a coin?
The button.
Just, and that's how you found it?
Yep.
You haven't even picked it up yet?
Nope.
Go ahead. Yep, I see it. Wow. That looks like it might have the same backing that Ryan's did. I can't tell. No?
Nope.
No, it's not. His was on the edge. That's a cute little button, man. Right on the surface. Oh, here's a 200-year-old button.
Yep.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's why I was heading your way, because you're on fire over here, man.
Yeah, they're all over. You're gonna find some on the surface in here.
No, I won't get too close, but
Oh no, that's fine.
maybe a little closer. Congrats again, Tony.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
3.
That gets you up in there like 33, 34, 35 buttons out of these fields.
Closer to 40.
40 buttons.
Probably 40. Probably at 40 right about now.
Awesome.
Pretty close to it, but yeah.
All right. Well, call me over anytime. I want to see them.
We'll play. We'll play. Let's see what's on the surface today.
Yeah, good, good. On to the next beep.
Yep.
Tony called out to me, said he found another surface find button. Where is it? I don't want to step on it.
Just step past it.
Oh, I see it now.
Yep.
There it is. Yep, 12 or 13. Just on the surface. Oh, that's a little tiny button.
It's not even a button.
No?
No. It's got a. It's like it might. It came. Maybe came off a saddle. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, sure. Or they doesn't. No, it doesn't look like it was pounded on with a hammer to go into leather.
Nope.
Because it wouldn't have kept its nice shape. It's in perfect condition. Oh, it's still probably 200 years old though.
Yeah.
And it was still on the surface.
And on the surface.
Awesome. Well, this last hunt of the year turned out to be a pretty darn good one, I think. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for stopping by and watching today. We will be back in spring as soon as we can get out and start detecting again. Thank you all so much. On to the next beep.